Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Clements High School here for the nightcap between your hometown Loretto Mustangs and the Clements Colts. Starting here for the Loretto Mustangs. In the middle, number 32, Sophie Weathers. And the other forward, number 10, Emily Cozart. Number 21, Allie Weathers. Number 14, Libby Sanders. And number 13, J.B. Clifton. So the Mustangs returning a lot of their production last year, losing a couple key seniors in Lainey Weathers and Carly Urban. But they bring back a pretty good bit of their production and add some pretty talented freshmen, as you see Sophie Weathers starting in her first career game. Talking to Coach Rutledge before the game, you know, it's going to be a tough battle. Your first game of the season, you don't know what to expect, and you're facing off against a good Clements High School team that was the runner-up in 3A last year. Open tip going to be won by Weathers and chased down. That is number 0, Leah Childress, pulling a three early, no good. Rebound back out to Childress, guarded by Clifton. Loretto in man-to-man early. Looks like Childress will be the point guard tonight for the Colts. Got McEwen at the top. Gets a screen from her. Childress, right side, trying to get it down low. Good defense here for the Mustangs. Getting it down low to McEwen right there. Ball batted away, saved by Sanders. Back to McEwen. Post hook, no good. Rebound will be taken away by Allie Weathers of the Mustangs. Mustangs in some new uniforms, black with gold numerals and white trim. Cozart is going to take it, kick it out to Clifton in the corner. Corner over to Sanders. Ball batted away. That was by number 2, Taylor Farrar. Lady Mustangs finished in the top 16 schools in the state last year, losing to a state tournament team in Gibson County who has kind of become a little bit of a rival to the Mustangs here lately. Sanders gets it over to Clifton in the corner, brings it back up top. Screen from Weathers, Sophie Weathers, pardon. Sanders with it, left wing, gets another screen from Weathers. Sanders drives, good fake, layup, up, no good. Rebound, Allie Weathers goes back up, gets it to fall, and the Mustangs score the first points of the season. Quickly down the court is Childress. In and out move, deep three, no good. Rebound Sanders, and we're going to get a foul here. I believe that's going to be on Cozart as Kaylee McEwen hit the deck. .6:32 to go here in the first quarter. And a little bit of drama in the last game as the Lexington New Hope game as the Childress to trigger in. Gets it to Taylor Farrar. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by Allie Weathers, and she gets stripped away. Picked up by number 12, Bailey. Outside Childress, corner three, no good. And that ball batted away out of bounds off McEwen, and it will go to the Lady Mustangs. So Childress taking a bunch of threes early, and you can show that is her coach's confidence and her ability to shoot. Crossover, is there some inbounds pressure by Taylor Farrar. Weathers with the ball. Trying to drive right side. Trying to get it to Sanders in the corner. Sanders brings it back up top, driving right side. Backdoor cut, Allie Weathers, wide open layup, and it's good, 4-0 Mustangs. Childress quickly down the court though, guarded by Clifton. Down low to Farrar, fouled, basket no good. There will be a foul on Coco. Quick 2 fouls on Cozart. The Mustangs have pretty good depth in the post, but they don't want to get too many girls in foul trouble early here in the season. Mustangs add a new assistant coach this year as they bring Nick Moore onto the staff. First free throw by Farrar is good. Now my roster has 2 Taylor Farrars on it, so I apologize if that's not correct. I have 20 and 2 listed as Taylor Farrar. Both free throws down for Farrar, and Clements gets on the board down 4-2. A little bit of a trap put on here is a little lazy with the ball. Farrar puts it back up, and we have a tie ball game. Mustangs a little lazy with the ball on that press. Clifton over to Weathers. Weathers trapped in the corner. She fires it back, and that one's going to be almost intercepted by Childress. Coco with it. That's going to be batted away. Now taken away by Childress. Ball on the floor. And it will be picked up by the Colts. No, off the feet of Farrar, out of bounds. And seems like this Colts pressure is really flustering this Mustangs offense early. Clifton over to Sanders. Sanders gets it to Sophie Weathers. Weathers spins, gets out of it, tries to fire to Clifton. Will get it there. Weathers now. Allie Weathers on the right side. In the corner to Cozart. Dip down to Allie Weathers. Layup up and no good. Rebound pulled down by McEwen. McEwen taking it herself. Now over to Leah Childress. Childress. ISO at the top of the key. Drives left side. Pulls it back. Guarded by Clifton. In the corner to McEwen. McEwen drives to the basket, up with the right hand strong, no good, gets her own offensive rebound, kicks it back out. The three-pointer right there, no good. Rebound, Allie Weathers, good box out. Weathers over to Sanders. Sanders crossover, timeline, top of the key, right side over to Clifton. Clifton going to bring it back to the top of the key. Right side, Sanders. Sanders down low to Sophie Weathers, see what the freshman has. Little spin, nothing right there. Back up top to Sanders. Sanders going to take a deep three. Short. Rebound, Allie Weathers underneath. And Allie looking for a double-double here in the first half. Weathers pivot. They're going to say there's a foul right there. I believe that is on number 14, Kaylee McEwen. And mass subs right here for Clements. They only have 9 people on their active roster, and they're bringing in 4 at a time, almost like hockey subs. Mustangs also bringing in a body off the bench. Coming in for Libby Sanders is number 12, Allie Augustine, another freshman. Sanders missed some time there at the end of the season with the Mustangs. Glad to see her back on the court. And Weathers can't knock down the second free throw. So a whole new lineup almost in for the Colts, Lady Colts. It's number 1, Jacayla Farrar driving to the basket. Tough layup. No, blocked away. Farrar over to Childress. Childress way downtown and cannot get the friendly bounce. Over to Farrar. She'll knock that in. Clements takes their first lead, 6-5 here. 4 minutes, just under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Still putting on that full court pressure. As Clifton in a little bit of trouble, gets it to Allie Weathers. Allie over to Allie Augustine. Down to Sophie Weathers. Kick out to Cozart. Hesitated on the three. Now Allie Weathers. Down to Sophie. Layup up, no good. Rebound, Allie Augustine. Freshman putting in some work for the Mustangs. Coco for 3. Got it. Mustangs back on top, 8-6. Down the court quickly. Childress, she's going to take another 3. Got that one, nothing but net. Clements back on top, 9-8. And Childress, she has shown she is not afraid to shoot from anywhere, and that was about 5 feet behind the line, so you're going to have to cover her from way outside. Weathers. Sophie over to Allie. Allie driving to the basket, dish off to Allie Augustine, and she's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. That foul on number 1, Jacayla Farrar, her first, team second. Mustangs a little flustered here by this full court pressure that the Lady Colts are putting on. But once they get down and start running their sets, they move very well off the ball. First free throw from Allie Augustine, and that will be off the back iron, a little strong. And another sub coming in, that is going to be Jessie Chance, subbing in for Sophie Weathers. Good start there by the Mustangs freshman, Weathers. Augustine coming with her second free throw. And that one's in, first of hopefully many points in the career of Allie Augustine. And coming up the court quick is the Lady Colts, Farrar. Kick over to other Farrar, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Allie Augustine over to Coco. Coco bringing it up the court, fires over to J.B. Clifton. Clifton driving to the basket, dish to Jessie Chance, up and in. Mustangs up 11-9. Beautiful offense right there by the Lady Mustangs. Farrar bringing it up quickly. That is Taylor, or just Kayla, pardon. Over to Taylor. Farrar. Good defense here by the Mustangs. That's McEwen, I believe. Pardon, that is Josie Childress. And coming back in for the Mustangs is number 14, Libby Sanders, coming to get J.B. Clifton. One of the very pivotal seniors on this Mustangs roster. J.B. has made an impact all 4 years in her Mustangs career. 2:14 to go here in the first period. Mustangs lead 11-9. Top of the key screen, Farrar doesn't take it. Floater, no good, short, out of bounds, Mustangs ball. Weathers comes back in to get Cozart. Sophie Weathers, that is. And the Mustangs not doing mass subs, but bringing in bodies on and off the bench. Weathers to trigger it in the corner to Chance. Chance gives it back to Weathers. Almost taken away. Good hands by Allie Weathers. And she gets it up to Allie Augustine. Augustine driving, dishing off to Sanders. Left-hand layup. Got it to go. Mustangs doing a really good job breaking this press early after it really gave them fits the first half of the quarter. Farrar, guarded by Allie Augustine. Driving to the basket, right-hand floater. Got it. 13-11. Sanders back over to Allie Augustine. Augustine back to Sanders. Sanders gets it across the timeline, right side. Cross-court pass to Allie. Weathers gets it. Catch with two hands right there. Allie using some good fundamentals and draws the foul. And that was on to number 2, Taylor Farrar. Her first, team third here in the first period as we get the mass substitutions again. Coming in is Leah Childress, Shakari Bailey, Kaylee McEwen, and Taylor Farrar. I apologize, my 2 and 20 are on the roster listed as the same name. Allie Weathers to trigger in, gets it to JB. JB gets it back across the timeline. Mustangs running a set right here. Weathers, Allie. It's back over to JB. JB looking, try to get it into the high post, drives. Back out to Sanders. Sanders gets a screen from Chance. That ball tipped. Sanders took a 3, got tipped right there by Farrar, and she's running down the court. Childress, good pass. Farrar layup, got it. Tie ball game. Sanders gets it into Clifton, back to Sanders. Sanders back over to Clifton, saves it from going out of bounds. This pressure still causing the Mustangs a little bit of fits. As Weathers, Allie saves it, and that's going to be 10 seconds right there. Turnover by the Mustangs. They could not get it across half court, and that's the problem with a full court press. You know, it hard time getting across the court, across half court. But if you cause a lot of turnovers, but it can also give up a lot of easy buckets. Weathers coming out. Sandra Reynolds checking in. .45 seconds here in the first quarter. Childress swings it over to Farrar. Farrar trying to put some moves on Cozart. Deep 2. No good. Rebound. Come down is McEwen. Kick out Childress. Wide open. Deep 3. Short. Missed everything. Farrar tried to get that one and will not be able to save it in time. Leaving the Mustangs 29.7 to try to draw together another drive to break this tie. Weathers coming back in for Reynolds. Over to Allie. Allie can't really find anything. Fires it to Cozart. Cozart gets it to Sanders. Breakaway right here. Sanders going to slow down, almost a travel. Gets it to Allie. Weathers over to Clifton. Clifton trying to get down low to Sophie Weathers. Oh, good pass. Allie Weathers over to Sophie. Batted out of bounds with 10.7 remaining. And you've seen it from the past watching Carly and now Allie. Just those little swing passes down low, and beautiful. Allie to trigger in. Gets it to Coco. Cozart. Backdoor Allie. What a pass. Right-hand layup. Got it to go. Mustangs lead 15-13. Childress coming down in a hurry. Over to Farrar. Cannot get the shot off in time, and the Mustangs lead this one after one, 15-13. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back. Clements High School started the second quarter. Lady Mustangs start with the ball. Allie Weathers in the corner to Cozart. Cozart gets it down low to Weathers, and they're going to get Coco with a travel right there as she shifted her feet right there before she could get the pass off. Turnover ball back to the Lady Colts. Leah Childress bringing it up. Childress liked to shoot the three ball early in the first quarter. Only got one to drop, but it was pretty. Farrar driving to the basket, floater, got it, tie ball game. Still this full court pressure, and with the way they do mass subs at Clements, they will definitely be able to keep this up most of the game. Ball over to Allie Weathers, flips it up court to JB. JB's going to pull it back out. Mustang's offense gets in a good rhythm once they get across half court, but that has been the struggle so far. Sanders over to Weathers. Allie, free throw line extended outside. Clifton, first three of the year, no good off the back iron. Rebound McEwen over to Childress. Here come the Lady Colts. Good skip pass, going to be taken away. Kick ball right there, and Childress had the right idea. She had Farrar cutting back door wide open, but a heads-up play there by J.B. Clifton to kick that one away. Lady Colts will retain possession here. Childress over to Farrar. Farrar one-on-one with Coco. Farrar takes it back about 5 feet behind the top of the key. Looking to drive right side, cut left, spin. No good, rebound Cozart. And tries to get it out to Weathers, and they're going to say there was a holding foul. A reach in there. Let's see who they get that on. That's going to be on number 12, Shakari Bailey. Team's first of the quarter. Allie Weathers coming back, or Allie Augustine, pardon, coming back in for Coco. That's Bailey's first. Augustine to trigger in. Gets to Clifton. Clifton trapped in the corner. Bounce pass. Deflected off the hands of Bailey and out of bounds back to the Mustangs as they're still inbounded under their own basket. Augustine gets in the middle of the floor to Weathers. Allie Weathers up to Clifton. Clifton tried to get it down low to Sophie Weathers, taken away by McEwen. Childress up the court quickly. Drives to the basket, spins, and a little bit of trouble. Ball on the floor, picked up by Bailey. Down low Childress, wide open lane to the basket. Got it! And Clements takes the lead, 17-15, 6:15 to go here in the second period. Weathers gets it up to Sanders. Sanders down low, Sophie Weathers, wide open layup. Got it, and that's the first points of her Mustangs career. As we've had two freshmen score already early in this one. Mustangs tie it back up at 17. Childress guarded by Clifton. Gets it over to McEwen. McEwen, some bright green shoes. She gets to the basket, spin, a hook. And they're going to say she was fouled right there by number 32, Sophie Weathers. Sophie brought her arms down, and here comes the mass substitutions here for Clements. Now they have an extra person on their bench, but I don't know if that's a player that is injured or not, as here comes three of the subs. So out comes Bailey, Farrar, and another Farrar. McEwen looking to hit her second free throw of the game. And rattles it home, 19-17, as McEwen will come out and bring in Bree Turner. Weathers to trigger in. or Allie Augustine, pardon. Cross court pass to Sanders. Good pass right there by J.B. Clifton. Sanders gets it across the timeline. Over to Augustine. Augustine, left side, handoff to Weathers. Weathers driving in. Good dish to Jesse Chance. Can't get the layup. Offensive rebound down to Chance, though, and she throws it to Lexi Childress. Another turnover for the Mustangs. Childress down the court and gets it outside. Childress wide open, deep three, off the front iron, no good. Rebound, Allie Weathers, and she is going to get clipped over there. That is number 34, Josie Childress. Sophie Weathers with 2 fouls now. So she will take a breather for, I would guess, most of the remainder of the first half. Augustine back to Sanders, up to JB. Clifton driving to the basket hard, right hand layup, got it! And they're gonna say it was a charge. Charge taken by number 15, Bree Turner. And that's the problem with driving to the basket hard. There's it's based on the official's opinion if it was a block or a charge, and a good defensive play there by Clements as they lead this one by 2. 5:13 to go here in the first half. Jacayla Farrar bringing it across half court. Gets a screen from Turner. Crossover at the top of the key, kick out. Farrar, floater. Got it! 4-point lead here for Clements. Still in that pressure. Clifton across to Sanders. Sanders taking it outside Allie Weathers, or Allie Augustine. She falls down, gets it out to Allie Weathers. Almost taken away. Clifton on the right side, top of the key, Allie Weathers. Drives right side, handoff to Clifton. Clifton gets a good chance, Jesse Chance screen. Left side, Allie Weathers, driving to the basket, floater up. No good, rebound, come down, Libby Sanders, the smallest person on the court, can't get the layup to fall. And Farrar comes out of there with it. She's driving down the court. A little bit of a stutter step spin to the basket, layup, no good. Rebound, Bree Turner, and she's gonna get fouled. 2 shots coming up here for the Lady Colts. So the Mustangs are in a bit of a rut, as that's gonna be a reach-in foul on number 13, J.B. Clifton. That's also her second. As Emily Kozart comes back into the game for Allie Augustine, as we actually have a timeout here. And we'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X-Sports Network.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back, Clements High School. Free throws coming up for Bree Turner, as the Mustangs currently trail the Lady Colts 21-17. 4:17 to go here in the second period, as first free throw by Turner, a little strong off the back iron. Second free throw. That one's good, 22-17. Weathers triggers it into Clifton. Back to Weathers. Over to Sanders. Sanders going to look to get it up the court. Pulls it back. Fires to Allie. Allie gets it across the timeline. Weathers drives in, loses the ball. Over to Allie Augustine. Sanders top of the key, right side. Kozart. Pump fake. Posting up. And they're going to set it back up. JB, top of the key. Mustangs trying to run a set here. Left side, Augustine over to Sanders. Sanders trying to get it down low. High post to Kozart, trying to get it down low to Weathers. Weathers kicks back out, corner 3. Sanders, little strong. Rebound by Farrar, gets it up to Taylor Farrar, or Jacayla Pardon. Over to Josie Childress, back up to Jacayla. Jacayla top of the key, guarded by Allie Augustine. Over to Taylor, outside Josie Childress. Over to Farrar, pull up, jumper blocked by Allie Augustine. What a block right there on the jump shot. Cozart gets it to Weathers. Weathers drives, gets in the lane, layup, no good. Block foul there on Bree Turner. As we get another group of mass subs coming in here for the Lady Colts. I'll tell you something about this Clements team. They have some colorful shoes. We've seen purple and red and pink, and we got green and orange and pink coming off the bench. First free throw for Weathers, money. So out go Childress, Farrar, and Turner. And Malone, pardon. Not the second Farrar. We have Jacayla Farrar, Taylor Farrar, Kayla McEwen, Leah Childress, and I believe that is Shakari Bailey in the game as well. Childress stopped the key, guarded by Clifton. Trying to drive to the basket and almost walked right there as they get it to Taylor Farrar. Down low, McEwen. McEwen going up strong and will not get it to drop. Rebound by Coco, and that will be a foul on the floor, I believe against Clements. That is. Sandra Reynolds in the game for the Mustangs now. 2:49 to go. Weathers with the ball. And almost threw it away. Good catch by Allie Augustine, and she throws it away. Good save right there by Bailey, and Farrar has it. 3-on-3 in the corner. Farrar just outside the paint, floater, got it. 5-point lead now for the Lady Colts, and we have a stoppage right here. The official going to the scorer's table. And I didn't hear what they said. Something about number 14 in white. Anyway, resume play. Cozart looking to bring the ball across the timeline. Gets it to Allie Weathers. Weathers. Clifton. Over to Reynolds. Reynolds back to Clifton. Over to Cozart. Free throw line. No good. Rebound Allie Weathers on the offensive glass hard again. In the corner. Allie spins to the basket. Going up. Got it. Allie Weathers, another big game for this junior. Leah Childress with the ball. Drives right side, gets by Clifton, up. No good, a lot of contact right there. And rebounded by J.B. Clifton. Clifton taking on the whole Clements Lady Colts team, gets it to Augustine. Augustine loses the ball out of bounds and will remain with the Mustangs as it was deflected off Jacayla Farrar. Entertaining matchup here between two very good basketball teams. As Farrar coming in for Bailey. 1:48 to go. Mustangs inbounded under their own basket. Reynolds the trigger in. Gets it underneath. Allie Weathers, layup up and good. 24-23. Another basket for Allie Weathers as they got a lady underneath, and smart foul right there by Allie Augustine as she fouled Farrar right there, keeping her from getting an easy 2 points. Sophie Weathers coming to check back in for the Mustangs. That is the first on Augustine, fourth team foul here. First free throw coming here for Farrar. Got it. And coming in for Augustine is Sophie Weathers. Freshman for freshman right there. Mustangs have gotten some valuable minutes out of these freshmen early. Farrar, second free throw, back iron, no good. Long rebound, got by Farrar, floater up, got it. 3-point play the unconventional way. Weathers into Clifton. Clifton back over to Weathers. Weathers going to take it across the timeline. Corner, Reynolds, three-pointer, pump fake. What a move. No good on the three. Rebound. Weathers had it taken away by Farrar, and she'll come away with it to Childress. Football pass right there to McEwen. And McEwen, a little post spin and a jump ball. Good job right there by Allie Weathers. McEwen had it under the basket, and with a shot going up soon, and Allie Weathers just held on for dear life right there. As Sanders comes in for Cozart, and Josie Childress comes in for Farrar. 1 minute and 11 seconds. Mustangs currently trail Clements 27-23 here in the second period. Very good defensive matchup. Oh, and they had a wide open back cut to the basket as McEwen gets it inside to Farrar. Farrar, another close shot. No good. Brought out of there by the Mustangs. Clifton gets it up to Weathers. Allie Weathers. In the corner, Reynolds. Reynolds gets it back to Allie. Over to JB. Swings it to Sanders. Down low to Sophie. Weathers. Back up top. Clifton. Three-pointer. Money! JB Clifton, first three of the year. And get used to seeing that, folks. 1 point ball game. Clifton guarding Childress. Mustangs have done a pretty good job up to this point containing her. Farrar gets a good drive right side. Shot, block, taken away. Sophie Weathers has it, and that's going to be a foul on Farrar, I believe. Yep, number 1 Farrar. A push on Weathers, and a good job right there by Sophie Weathers, a freshman, in a lot of traffic. Bring in that ball and hold on for dear life, and with that being the 5th foul, Sophie's going to shoot some free throws. Chance to tie the game, 27.9 seconds here in the first half. Jesse Chance coming to check in for, I believe that'll be Ciandra Reynolds coming out, not sure. First free throw from Sophie. Good. Tie ball game. Sophie, the younger sister of two pretty good Mustangs in their time, Lainey Weathers, who just graduated last year, and Kinsey Weathers, class of 21. Second free throw from Sophie. Got both of them. So in come Jesse Chance for Sophie Weathers. And I believe that is Allie Augustine coming in for JB Clifton. 27 seconds, Mustangs take the lead back, 28-27. Leah Childress crossing the timeline, guarded closely. They guard her as soon as she comes past half court with that deep shot by Allie Augustine. Childress dribbling the clock down. Looking like they're going to settle for one shot. Childress drives, gets it down low, try to get it to McEwen, taken away by the Mustangs, 5 seconds to go. Allie Weathers gets it up to Allie Augustine. She's going to take a deep three. No good off the back iron. That'll do it for the first half. Lady Mustangs down by as many as 5. Storm back to take the lead here at the end of the second quarter, as they lead Clements 28-27. We'll take a quick break for halftime. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm. with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 31438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrence.
Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match Way 43 in Loretto, or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend. located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your home.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back, Clements High School. Second half action here between the Loretto Lady Mustangs and the Clements Lady Colts. Mustangs currently lead this one 28-27 after a very defensive, physical, low-scoring first half. Stars of the show so far for the Lady Mustangs, it's been Allie Weathers. I mean, who would have guessed going into her junior year, leading the Mustangs in scoring and probably rebounding as well, is all over the stat sheet. And for the Clements Lady Colts, it has been number 20, Taylor Farrar, has just been eating everybody up in the post, in the high post, pardon. Lady Mustangs will start the third quarter with the ball. It will be Weathers triggering in, and as we expect, Clements coming up and playing that high-pressure defense. No half-court press, though. Clifton with the ball. Swings it right side to Sanders. Gets to Cozart. Coco. Back up top, Sanders. Sophie Weathers in the high post. Allie Weathers running the baseline. Coco trying to back her way down. Sanders gets a screen from Sophie Weathers. Spins back right side, tries to drive in, can't get anything. Outside Cozart, she'll take the three. Off front iron rebound, Leah Childress, and she is running. Childress, a lot of threes in the first half, only hit one. Farrar, and she's gonna start right where she left off with another mid-range pull-up. And Clements takes back the lead early. Sanders with the ball. She's got Sophie Weathers wide open under the basket, and she'll hit that layup. Mustangs back on top. Sophie having a pretty impressive first game for the Lady Mustangs. Childress drives left, spins back out. Short pull-up blocked, but partially by J.B. Clifton, and Clifton will come away with it. Cozart, right wing, gets a screen. And Cozart's going to flip it over top of the key to Sanders, gets the screen, and she'll take the three behind the screen. No good, tries to get the rebound, but it will be taken away by Bailey over to Childress. Quickly up to Farrar. Farrar, very talented ball player. Up top to Childress. Childress took a lot of big, deep threes in the first half, only hit one. That wouldn't discourage her from shooting. It's early in the season. Farrar driving in, tough contact, no good, out of bounds. And it will be Lady Mustangs ball. 30-29. And Cozart will trigger in. Another full court pressure here by the Lady Colts. Cozart gets in the middle of the court to Allie Weathers. Floats it over to JB. JB driving left side. Right-handed layup blocked out of bounds by Farrar. And checking in is Jacayla Farrar coming to get Leah Childress. Clifton into Weathers, up top to Sophie Weathers. Coco. Hand off to JB. JB's going to take a three. No good. Rebound, Sophie Weathers on the offensive glass. Blocked by Bailey. Very physical game. I mean, yeah. Expecting this after seeing the first two games and haven't been disappointed. Farrar. Corner. McEwen. Got it. Big three right there. As the Lady Colts take the lead 32-30. Coco. Left side Sanders. Over to Weathers, Allie Weathers. Allie Weathers drives, kicks outside, JB, corner. Gets the friendly roll off the front iron. Mustangs back on top, and we're going to get a timeout here by the Lady Mustangs. We'll take it with them. Mustangs lead Clements 33-32. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
And welcome back to Clements High School. Jacayla Farrar bringing the ball down the court. And almost loses it. Good defense there by Clifton. As it's over to Taylor Farrar. Left wing gets a screen from Bailey. Doesn't take it. Now drives right. And down to Bailey. Bailey up top, McEwen. McEwen flips it over to Farrar. Mid-range jumper short. Rebound was by Libby Sanders. Throws it off the feet of Kayla McEwen, and the Mustangs will take over under Clements basket. Full court pressure being put on again here by the Lady Colts. Coco to trigger in. Gets it to Sanders. Sanders finds Allie Weathers around the middle of the court. Weathers back to Sanders. Sanders trying to get it across half court. Good crossover. Gets it across. Almost a walk right there. Weathers got it left wing. Going to bring it back up to the top of the key. Looking like a little two-guard front here. Hands it to Clifton. Quickly back to Weathers. Weathers driving right side. Goes up strong with the right hand. Short, no good. Rebound McEwen, and McEwen will take it herself. 4:15 to go here in the third quarter. Over to Farrar. Farrar. Bailey in the corner. Bailey up top. McEwen drives left side. Blocked by Weathers. And Allie Weathers getting her first block of the season. She sure does fill up the stat sheet. Allie Augustine checking in for the first time for Emily Cozart. Taylor Farrar trying to get it in, gets it to Jacayla. Comes to the top of the key. Trying to run a set here. Cross gets to the basket. Floater. Not a friendly roll. Rebound Sophie Weathers over to Allie Weathers. Allie going to take it up the court quickly. Getting hounded by two Lady Colts. Down low Sophie Weathers. What vision, and a easy short jumper there by Sophie Weathers. Allie was getting hounded at about the volleyball line and just fires it right down to Sophie, and hitting a very similar shot that her two older sisters hit several times in their career. Farrar in the corner to Farrar. Three, short. Rebound Libby Sanders. Sanders gets it over to Clifton. Clifton gets a screen, but hounded. Over to Allie Augustine. Open down low, Sophie Weathers. She'll go up again. Can't get the friendly roll that time. Rebound by Bailey. Over to McEwen and to Farrar. Mass subs coming in here as Clements will take a timeout down 35-32, 3:05 to go here in the third quarter. We'll take that break with them. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
And welcome back, Clements High School. New batch of subs in for the Lady Colts as Leah Childress has got it guarded by Allie Augustine. Screen from Malone. Childress to Childress, Josie Childress with it now. Over to Farrar. Gets another screen from Malone. Can't get around. Good defense here by the Lady Mustangs as Childress looked to take an NBA range three. As now she'll drive left, flip it over, turned it over as she tried to get it down low to Malone. Libby Sanders with the takeaway as she fires it cross court to Allie Augustine. Augustine going to slow it down. Good spin move right there by Augustine. In the corner, Reynolds for three. No good. Good shot attempt right there as the Lady Mustangs are looking to get back on defense pretty quick. Driving down the court. And the foul. Sanders tried to take the charge right there. Couldn't get it as Farrar drops that one in there. 35-34, potentially tying free throw coming right here. 2:20 to go here in the third quarter. And that was the first foul of the quarter, either team. Free throw good, tie ball game, 35 apiece. J.B. Clifton coming back in for Libby Sanders and looks like Cozart is going to come in for Augustine. And we got a 3-2 full court press put on here by the Lady Colts. Weathers gets it up to Reynolds. Reynolds has Sophie Weathers underneath the basket, gets it up to her. Weathers drop step, layup, no good. But she was fouled in the process, and she'll go back to the line for 2 free throws. And Weathers closing in here on double digits here in her first game. I'm talking to assistant coach Kelly Weathers before the game, talking about how big of an addition that Sophie Weathers would be to this team in her freshman year, and it's showing early. Makes the first free throw. Mustangs take this lead back. 36-35, 2:11 to go in the third period. Second free throw here from Weathers. Got it. Mustangs by 2 now. Childress getting up the court in a hurry. Guarded by J.B. Clifton. Childress drives right. Flips it to Josie Childress. Josie back to Leah Childress. Gets a screen from Turner. Goes left. Gets to the basket, kicks out. Farrar driving to the bucket. Blocked by Allie Weathers again. Another block by the tremendous junior here for the Mustangs. Cozart getting it up the court in a hurry. Trying to get it back to Allie. Good backdoor cut. Weathers to the basket. Off the rim, no good. Sophie Weathers rebound. Gets it up and in. Doesn't matter which Weathers is going to do it. It's going to get done. Sophie and Allie putting on a show tonight. Childress trying to get to the basket. Over to Josie Childress. And Leah has it top of the key. 1:15 to go here in the third quarter. Driving left. Tries to get it down to Turner. Deflected, stolen away. Allie Weathers with it. She's driving left. Getting to the bucket. Wide open layup. No good. Can't get it to fall. Goes back to her, making it. And she'll get that one to fall. She's not going to miss that shot twice. Mustangs now lead 41-35. Childress for 3. Can't leave her open, but does not hit that one. Rebound Malone. Farrar, she'll take a 3. No good, a little strong. Rebound to Allie Weathers. Gets it up to Cozart. Cozart trying to get it up the floor in a hurry. Going in on Turner, posting up. Kicking. Allie Weathers, top of the key. And we'll settle down. 32 seconds to go in the third quarter, pardon. Mustangs looking to hold for the last shot. Weathers at about midcourt with the ball. Allie. Coco at the top of the key. Right corner, Reynolds. Left corner, JB. Left wing, Sophie Weathers. Allie drives, kicks. Sophie deep two. No good. Rebound coming down to Childress, and she will be fouled with 7.8 seconds remaining by Ciandra Reynolds. And we got a new set of bodies coming in here for both teams, as Allie Weathers is going to get a short break here, last 7 seconds of the quarter, as Libby Sanders came in to get her. Here comes Farrar, driving right side strong, and they're going to get a walk on Farrar. Good job right there by Coco to eat up that contact and force the walk. 2.1 seconds remaining. Mustangs, you got time for a dribble and maybe in a football toss as they get to Sanders. Sanders takes a dribble, second dribble, and does not attempt a shot. Mustangs explode into a 41-35 lead here after 3. We'll be back here in the fourth quarter. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X-Sports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back, fourth quarter. Mustangs lead. Loretto Lady Mustangs lead the Clements Lady Colts 41-35 here in their season opener. Clements coming off a 3A state runner-up as the Mustangs come off a sectional appearance. Farrar getting it down low to Farrar, driving right side, pull-up jumper, no good. She's been hitting that shot today, but did not get it to fall there. Allie Weathers with the rebounds quickly up to Sanders. Sanders midcourt, cross-court pass to Cozart, and McEwen comes away with it. They're going to get a foul on Cozart right there for she tripped McEwen up. Yep. That will be the second on Cozart, first to the Mustangs here, just 30 seconds into the fourth quarter. Leah Childress guarded from the volleyball line here by J.B. Clifton. And Clifton got a hand on it, could have taken it away. Lost control of it out of bounds. The Lady Colts will maintain possession, and nobody wants to throw it in yet. Here comes Farrar. Farrar to trigger it into Childress. Childress fall at the volleyball line. Gets it right side Farrar. Gets it down low to McEwen. McEwen drop step. Gets it back to Farrar. Farrar driving right side. Euro step blocked by Sophie Weathers. Then turned over by the Mustangs. Leah Childress. She'll get it up and in. 41-37. Good pass there. Sanders has it. She'll turn, drop it back out to Coco. Allie with it, driving left side, going up. Drop down to Sophie Weathers, and we're going to get, I believe, a foul here on Farrar, and it looks like Sophie's going to go back to the line for two. That is a foul on Farrar. Her first. 2 shots coming up for Sophie Weathers. And the fans here for Clements not happy, as they thought that foul was on the floor, as the officials are having a meeting here at the scorer's table. She was definitely going up to shoot, but whether or not that was a foul that was on the floor, they're going to say that foul was on the floor. Mustangs will trigger in under their own basket. Allie Augustine coming in for Coco. It's a little bit of a smaller lineup here for the Mustangs, and definitely a younger one, as they have 2 juniors, a senior, and 2 freshmen. Weathers to trigger it in. Gets it to Clifton. JB backdoor cut. Allie Weathers reverse layup blocked. And they're going to say it was a foul on Shakari Bailey as she got the wrist of Allie Weathers, and now Allie Weathers will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 6:39 to go. Mustangs lead by 4. First free throw by Allie. Got it. In a very physical game. Some fouls will get called, some won't. Allie hits both. 43-37 now. Childress coming up the court. Driving right side. Pull back over to McEwen. McEwen to Farrar. Farrar takes that screen. They're going to say, what we got? The officials. I'm not sure what we got here. They're gonna, the official on the far side stopped play for a moment, and now the Lady Colts are gonna have to inbound it. Not sure what the call is there. 6:30 remaining here in the final period. Childress gets it over to Farrar on the left side, guarded by Allie Augustine. Farrar driving right side, floater. Oh, halfway down and comes back out. Farrar will go to the line to shoot 2. That's the third on Augustine. And in a game close like this, foul trouble definitely can come back to hurt you. First free throw looks short, yep. And this is when that attrition comes in early in the season, as Farrar is coming in for, Jacayla coming in for Taylor. And, you know, that attrition sets in early in the season. You know, you stop using your legs late in the game. That shot, a little strong rebound, comes down to Jacayla Farrar. Tied up by Sophie Weathers. Mustangs will retain possession here. Allie Weathers to trigger in under the Lady Colts basket. Full court press again. Allie got it in the middle of the court. She's going to go left side, spins, gets in a little bit of trouble. Gets to Sanders. Sanders crosses midcourt to Clifton. Clifton driving left side. She's going to turn it back out. And over to Sanders, cross-court pass in the corner. Allie Augustine, pump fake, driving to the basket. Left-hand layup. No good. Rebound. Allie Weathers goes back up. Got it. She's got as many offensive rebounds as she does defensive rebounds. Allie Weathers putting on a clinic again. Childress kick out Farrar. She'll pump it. Nope. Over to McEwen. McEwen driving left side. Spins to her right. Goes up with the layup. No good. Good defense there by Sophie Weathers. Sanders with the crossover. Over to Sophie Weathers. She gets it. Allie Augustine driving to the basket. Tried a Euro step and lost it. McEwen has it. She is almost out of bounds. Good job retaining her balance as Farrar got it. Down low, Bailey. Bailey blocked by Sanders. Libby Sanders, the smallest person on the court, gets the block. Bodies sprawling all over the place. Bailey comes up with it. Farrar tries to get it pushed down by Allie Weathers. The bodies were flying. The ball was flying all over the place, and the Lady Colts will retain possession as Josie Childress comes in for Farrar. That was the first foul on Allie Weathers, third team here early in the quarter. As the Mustangs will take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Mustangs lead 45-37 here in the fourth quarter. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back, Clements High School. 5:24 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Lady Mustangs lead the Clements Lady Colts by 8. Josie Childress inbound to Leah Childress. Top of the key. Guarded closely by Clifton. Childress to Farrar, back to Childress. Childress trying to get it down low to McEwen. Good defense there by Sophie Weathers. Farrar, top of the key, guarded by Allie Augustine. She's going to drive right side up, off the side of the backboard. Good rebound by Sophie Weathers. Bounce past Allie Augustine. Up the court to Sanders, and here comes the break. 4-on-1. Sanders going to take that one back over to Allie Weathers. 4:50 remaining. Weathers over to Sanders. Sanders going to try to drive right side. Good defense here put on by the Childresses. Sanders over to Augustine. Augustine fake the handoff and then passed it to JB. Allie gets a screen from Sophie. Down low, Sophie. Pick and roll. Excellence by the Weatherses. And the Mustangs extend their lead to double digits. 47-37, 4.5 minutes to go. And what a defensive clinic put on by the Mustangs so far. 4.5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, and they've only given up, to this point, 37 points. Sophie Weathers, good defense right there. Josie Childress got the three. 7-point game, timeout. Clements will take it with them. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back, Clements High School, for the X Sports nightcap of the night. The Lady Mustangs of Loretto and the hometown Clements Lady Colts. Mustangs up by 7 with 4 to go in the fourth quarter. Augustine over to Sanders. Sanders driving right side over to Sophie Weathers. Weathers gets to Allie Weathers. She's driving, kicked to the corner. And Clifton couldn't get a handle on it. Luckily gets to Allie Augustine over to Clifton. Clifton driving left side. Hand off to Allie Weathers. Screen by Sophie Weathers. Down low, Sophie. What a pass by Allie, and they're going to get a jump ball right there. Good defense right there by Farrar. And ball will go back to the Lady Colts. Crunch time here, 3.5 to go. 7-point game. Leah Childress driving left side, goes in tough, left-hand layup, got it. I believe that's 7 now for Childress. Definitely not the type of game she'd want to have. Been very unsuccessful outside as that's stolen away by Josie Childress. She'll pass it to her sister. Driving, floater by Leah. Got it! And she scored the last 6 now as we have a 3-point ball game with 3 minutes remaining. Is that ball over to Allie Augustine. They try to get it to Allie Weathers. Augustine over to Sophie Weathers. Augustine, right side. Up top of the key to Allie Weathers. She's going to drive, hand off. Augustine a little stuck. Backdoor cut. What a cut! And fouled right there by Farrar. The home crowd getting into it. Not happy with that call. As Allie Augustine's going to go to the line to shoot 2. As that's going to be the second on Farrar. Doesn't see the foul there. And to be quite frank with you, that's been called a foul some tonight and not been called a foul other times tonight. Freshman big free throws right here. 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. First one, no good, off to the left. As we got subs coming in, that is McEwen coming in for Farrar. McEwen's been pretty effective on the offensive side of the ball. Coco coming in for, I believe, Augustine, as she hasn't checked in after the first free throw. Second one, no good. And we're going to get a line violation here. As, Childress there, stepped over the line. Number 34, Josie Childress. So Augustine, chance to redeem herself. Second free throw, that one's good. And plays like that, you wonder, as Cozart's coming in for Augustine, that one free throw, how big of an impact will it have on the end of the final score of this game? I believe there is still one more game after tonight. Mars Hills ladies team is over there in the corner, far side. Childress. Cross-court pass, Josie Childress. She'll drive right side, up top to Farrar. Farrar guarded closely by Allie Weathers. And she's about to get her pocket picked. Good defense. And wow, Bailey wide open underneath the basket. 2-point ball game. 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Allie Weathers gets it up to Cozart. Cozart stops. They thought it was a walk. Allie Weathers, she has it up top. Down in the corner to Sanders. Got the big three right there. Mustangs up by 5. 2 minutes remaining. Libby Sanders with a big corner three and an amazing pass cross court to Clifton. And make that one extra pass is Childress down low. Bailey open again. Gets the layup to drop. Timeout, I believe, by Clements. Yes, and we'll take it with them. 1:45 remaining. Lady Mustangs lead this one 51-48. We'll be back after the break. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Allie Weathers inbounds it to Clifton, back to Allie Weathers. Allie getting trapped, gets it over to Sanders. Sanders saves it from going out of bounds. His pressure defense causing the Lady Mustangs some problems. Cozart now with it. Down low, Sophie Weathers wide open, got it to go. Mustangs by 5, 1:30 to go. Leah Childress getting it down the court in a hurry. She's gonna pull a three, got it. Can't let her heat up. 2-point ball game, 1:20 to go. That drive took just 9 seconds. Coach Childress almost on the court. Coco with it. And we got a timeout by Coach Rutledge. 1:10 remaining, and I believe this is just a 30. They are going to take a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. Lady Mustangs lead 53-51 here with 1:10 to go in the fourth quarter. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today.
And welcome back. Lady Mustang ball. Coco gets it into Sophie Weathers. Back to Cozart. Cozart going to start driving, gets it to Allie Weathers. Allie Weathers pressured by Childress. Allie throws her to the ground. And Cozart in a little bit of trouble right here. Gets it to Allie. 55 seconds to go. The Mustangs technically don't have to score. Over to Cozart. Cozart. That was a smart play right there. She could have hit Sophie Weathers down low, try to hit a layup, but that gives them the ball back as we got a 5-second call against the Lady Mustangs. Clifton not sure about that one, and now Clements has the ball. 53-51, down 2 with 43 seconds remaining. And me and Sam talking during the break, you're a fluky play away here from losing the game. Either team. Childress been hot, scored several of the last points as she goes in for a layup. Ties the ball game up. 53 all, 33 seconds remaining. Timeout, Clements, as they've come back from down 10 this quarter and have now tied this ball game up. It was 37-47. We'll stay here for a moment. 37-47. Lady Mustangs had a lead, and since then Clements has gone on a 16-6 run. They've now tied this ball game up. And we got the officials coming to have a word with Coach Rutledge. Not sure what it's about. So I believe something to do with a fan. And I will say most of them, a good bit of Clements fans are right here behind us. And I tell you what, an atmosphere. I mean, Thanksgiving is in 2 days, and we got some basketball with some postseason feel right here. And these are two very talented teams. Like I said, the Lady Mustangs lost in the sectional to a Gibson County team that was one of the top 2 or 3 teams in the state last season. And this Clements Lady Colts team lost in the Alabama 3A state championship game. So 2 good teams and 2 pretty good programs here. As the Lady Mustangs have gone deep into postseason play for the past 10 or 12 years, really. Cozart trigger in under the Clements basket. Gets it into, trying to get it into Weathers or Clifton. Gets it in, Weathers fouled by Farrar. That is the fourth of the quarter on Clements, 3rd on Farrar. Very good defender if they're trusting her with guarding Allie Weathers late into the game. 1 second went off the clock. And they got 3 on 2 down here. Is a good pass by Cozart into Clifton. Clifton gets it to Cozart. Nobody on Coco. Coco gets it across the timeline. Fakes the handoff to Sanders. Now just going to give it to Allie. 21 seconds remaining and counting. Double teaming Weathers over to Cozart. Ball deflected out of bounds, and Josie Childress thought it deflected off Cozart, and I'm not sure if I disagree, but either way, the official says it's Lady Mustangs ball. 15.9 remaining. Tie ball game. And Weathers gets it. She doesn't step out of bounds. Fans wanting to travel. Not happy. 10 seconds to go. Cozart's going to pump. She's going to take a 3. Got it! 3 seconds to go. Cozart with the big 3. Timeout. I believe that is a timeout on. Yeah, that is a timeout by Clements. Mustangs take the lead 56-53. We're going to stay here during this one. The officials are going to add 1.3 seconds back to make it 3 seconds. Coach Childress is irate at these officials, and I believe it's just for an extra second and a half, but that can be the difference in the game. Lady Mustangs cannot allow a 3 right here. The Lady Colts have had some success behind the arc here in the second half as they're going to check in McEwen. So 3 seconds now on the clock. And you got about the Clements will be inbounding under the Loretto Lady Mustangs basket. So, I mean, you got time for I'm not sure if they'll try a long pass or a short pass, but you got time for a pass, 2 dribbles and a shot, or a pass, another pass and a shot. But you don't have much time, and you got to hit a 3 just to send it to overtime. But wow, Emily Cozart been pretty quiet today. Had a couple shots, done a very good job for a post position to get the ball up the court for the Lady Mustangs. Not many teams have a post player that they will feel comfortable bringing the ball up the court, but she's done a very good job breaking this Lady Colts trap, and I'm impressed with the Lady Colts running a full court trap the entire game. I mean, it's been very impressive, and that's why it's such a low-scoring game, 56-53. McEwen to trigger it in. They are double-teaming Leah Childress. Baseball pass, and no! Farrar did not see the score, drove inside the three-point line shot, no good. Lady Mustangs in a thriller take a game away from a very good Clements Lady Colts team, 56-53. Big games all around for the Mustangs. You got Cozart and Libby Sanders hitting some big threes here in the fourth quarter. Allie Weathers and Sophie Weathers playing tremendous in the first game of the season. A great job coaching by both staffs, Coach Childress and Coach Rutledge. So for Michael Marks, my producer, Sam Camp, this has been Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network. We'll see you tomorrow.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.